Just a little rant on the way back. Why not? Got me a 2-ton trolley jack. I don't really need 2 tons, but it was the cheapest one they had. It was only $40. I got a 2-year plan on it for... Actually, I think he applied a coupon because it was $40 on the sticker, and I got a 2-year replacement plan on it, and it was only $41. So I think I got a discount somewhere. I think he hooked me up with something. I don't know. I know they got that 1 year of some plan. It's heavy. 1 year of some plan, but I don't think that applies to this. It might, but I didn't sign up for that yet. I am eventually going to sign up for that, but just not today. So I'm going to set this up right where the bottle jack is, and I'm going to move the bottle jack over so that the bottle jack supports the engine from the side I need it to support the engine from, and then this will be so that I can move it up and down. Sorry about the breathing. Wish I could say this was a slight workout for me. Not typically an active person. And unless that activity is playing video games. But I've been trying to cut myself off from video games and just be active. So kind of hungry. But I'm gonna wait a little long before I go scrounge in the markets for food. Speedwalk. Okay. Let's stretch. These are just chat logs. These don't really apply to the car, so to say, I guess, but they're part of it. They're thoughts on the vehicle's current condition. So yeah, I'm just walking along for now. Gotta get the pulley off, which I'm gonna lower the engine slightly so that the whole pulley is exposed fully. Fingers crossed that the pulley puller set that I have will fit this, because if it doesn't, I have to go spend even more money to buy the correct one, which is a Chrysler one, which I don't want to spend because it's 3 times as much as the one I just bought. So hopefully the one I just bought's universal enough that I can utilize it for this process. Because that pulley's got to come off for me to get to the actual cover. Because I couldn't just make a slot in the cover to make it come off easy. But my next step is getting that other belt off. And I don't know where the pulley tensioner for that belt is. I think it's that T50, that T55 that I needed. I think that's the tensioner. But I could be wrong. That could be the motor mount. And taking that out early could spell disaster. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab my other phone, because I have an older phone that I just swapped this phone out for. So this is a Samsung Galaxy Flip 6, I think it's called the Flip 6. It's not the Fold. This is the Flip 6, and I upgraded from a Note 10 Plus to this That old phone doesn't have any data connection, but I think I might be able to reach Wi-Fi connection. And if I can't, I can always record on that phone, which I think was my original thought process anyway. Was to record on that phone because that phone doesn't require a connection to record. This phone has a cellular connection, and I can use it to look up things. Can't do that while I'm recording. So I might actually switch over to that phone, but then I got my login for YouTube. Because I have 2 accounts on YouTube. One is for my motorcycle stuff. That hasn't been updated in a while because I haven't really been riding. Hopefully soon, my roommate will be done with his engine projects and we can go ride some trails. And I'll bring my other phone along because it mounts to my phone mount on my bike really well. Bring my other phone along and record that. Record me failing terribly. Off-road, not very great. Pretty terrible. Alright, we're almost back, as you can see. My roommate's probably gonna wake up soon. So, I think he's actually waiting on parts for his truck. Because he Amazoned the parts instead of going to local stores and looking for them. Like, I could have Amazoned this jack. Why would I do that? When I could just go get one. Okay. Ugh. So I can return his persuasion tool to him so that I don't have all of his jacks, because I already have one of his bottle jacks and one of his regular jacks. I'm not the type to hold on to all of somebody else's tools, especially when they're working on their own projects and that's their stuff. That's why I went and spent money. Alright guys, that's gonna be the end for this one. That's just some ranting, really. Just some gibbering along, just to pass the time on the walk. It took about the same amount of time to get back than it did to get there, so that's pretty good. I'm a pretty consistent walker. Alright guys, catch you on the next one.